the HD Vision Visor. It's the day and night visor, and it's a 2-pack. So you get both. So when it's snow, you know, that snow blindness, this is gonna take care of it. If you are someone who the visor goes down, but you're shorter like I am, and the visor doesn't come down low enough to block the sun, this is gonna be such a big help.
This is not just about convenience, it's about safety. Leave this up, and you see how simple this is. It's a big bobby pin. You just slide it over your existing visor, and it's out of sight when you don't need it.
Yeah.
But when that sun drops down, when all of a sudden that glare off that hatchback in front of you is there, you don't drop down the visor you can't see through. You drop down this HD lens. What does this do? Reduces the glare, but makes everything clearer, sharper, more visible, and more just vibrant. There's also two lenses. The dark one is for daytime. The lighter one is for nighttime driving. Have you ever been driving down the road? You get the high beams in your eyes. What do? You look away from the road. With these, you don't have to look away from the road. You keep your eyes forward where they're supposed to be. And for the most part, hopefully you don't need it. But just like when you need that visor that you can't see through, you have this HD Vision Visor. Because what you're gonna see, it blocks your view. But when you drop down that HD lens, look how all of a sudden that glare, you look away. You can now see the road signs, the restaurants, what's coming up.
Oh, here's what you can see, the traffic light. Are you ever driving and then you're like, okay, I've got to pull the visor up, put my hand in, look around to see when the traffic, and of course, if it turns green and you don't move immediately, 15 people are honking at you already.
Well, that's just it.
So, I mean, it can be a safety thing.
And the thing is, it's safety, whether it's nighttime, whether it's daytime, and we were talking about this too, even in the wintertime. We've launched this last year in February. We haven't had it back since August. Why in February? Have you ever had snow blindness? All of a sudden, the sun is reflecting off the snow. It might not even be in your line of sight, but it's all around you. So you drop down that lens. Because what's your other alternative? You're driving around like this, and you're doing that bob and weave, trying to see the signal, trying to see if everything's clear. Leave the visor up. Drop down this HD lens. It's gonna enhance your view, not block it, whether it's daytime, nighttime, winter, summer, or fall. And as you said before, it is the best value because this blindness, it gets annoying, right? This glare.
Yes.
But look how it blocks that glare. So when this glares in your eyes, you're not squinting, you're not fumbling looking for sunglasses. You just drop down that HD lens because this is bright. This is, I mean, daytime and whether it's nighttime, you have that lens at your disposal so you don't take your eyes off the road. Remember, it's a 2-pack. Normally you would just get one. This 2-pack is great for the driver and the passenger. The passenger still wants to keep their eyes on the road, or maybe it's his car, your car. And we talked about this before, because I think your daughter started driving last year.
Yes.
And as a new driver, it's great because a newer driver, an older driver, you want them to have to deal with the whole bob and weave, what's the signal, what's going on. Leave this up, simply slide this on, and Helen brought this up too. For petite drivers, it's awesome, because my mom used to drive around, you know, she would drop this down because the sun was down, but she was too short.
I know, right?
So she would have to, like,
that's
try
me.
to get taller. This comes down to them, which is even better.
It's like I'm down here, and it's like that doesn't do anything.
Right.
And those of you who drive like this, it's perfect. But I like that you can see through it. You can see when the light changes. You can see where you're going because you know what? You know, you think about that. How not safe is it that you don't see anything when you put the visor down?
We have a visor in the car because it's safer to bring that glare out of your eyes, but you're blocking your view. With this added to your car, it doesn't take up a plug, doesn't block your view, it enhances it. See the difference in the road sign right there? You would have missed a restaurant. Look at this. What color's the signal? Well, did you even see that car coming at you?
Oh, yeah.
A red car, because your eyes were adjusting to the light. But when you have the ability to block out the glare, but enhance your view, that's really where the proof is in the pudding. And remember, it's a daytime and nighttime visor.